It's the day after Christmas, so you know what that means. It's time to head back to the stores and return some of those awful gifts. Let's look at some awful gifts that we got in the 80s. Welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you with a new video. Well, like I said in the teaser, it's the day after Christmas. So this is the time where disappointed kids head back to the store to return some of those awful gifts that mostly was given to them by their grandparents. And we're going to look at toys from mostly the 80s, of things you would have asked for, but your grandma, let's face it, it's usually the grandparents, would have got you something close to what you asked for, but it just wouldn't have been what you asked for. And you would have to open it at her house and act like you were all excited about it. You know, deep inside your soul is crushed because you know you're not going to get the figure you wanted or the toy you wanted because grandma picked out the wrong thing. And then on the way home, you're hoping she does get run over by a reindeer. So let's look at 10. That's right, 10 of them right here. 10 disappointing things you got based on what you asked for. It's going to be a fun list. Probably going to bring back some bad memories, so get ready. Let's go. Number 10. You asked for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure. Did you get it? Did you get that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure that you asked for? Nope. You got Heroes of the World figure. Hero of the World. Grandma went to Revco. Okay, let's see. Number 9. You asked for a real Ghostbusters toy, and what do you get? Spook Chasers. Spook Chasers. I already done a joke about that title and upset some of you, so I'm not going to do that one again. Spook Chasers, the action figure line. Hey, that was close enough, right? Number 8. You asked for a He-Man action figure from the Masters Universe line. This one should be easy for Grandma, right? Even if she messes up and gets somebody from the Master Universe line that's not He-Man, hey, you still got a Master Universe figure. But you need He-Man for your figure set. You got to have Skeletor fight somebody. So you ask Gammy, hey, get me He-Man. And Christmas Day, what did she get you? MX Space Robot. MX Space Robot. You can just feel the crushing inside of the kid, can't you? Oh, grandmas. Where are we at now? Number 7. You asked for a G.I. Joe action figure. This one should be easy. G.I. Joe's been around for years. In the 80s, your grandma had to know what G.I. Joe was. She was buying them for her kid in the 60s. G.I. Joe. Grandma, you can't mess this up. So you rip open that Christmas wrapping paper, and what do you find? No, you don't find a Cobra Commander or anyone from the G.I. Joe line. You find an action figure from Gene Patch. Did I say that right? Gene Patch? Gene Patch. Yeah, Gene Patch written right here. That don't even sound like an action figure line. That might be the worst name of an action figure line ever. Gene Patch. I don't even know why it's called Gene Patch. That's horrible. Sorry about that. Damn grandmas. Number 6. Here's another one that should be easy. You asked your grandma to get you a Hulk Hogan action figure. Oh, that's going to be easy right there. Everyone knew in the 80s who the Hulkster was. It was easy. You go to the store, go to the toy section, get Hulk Hogan, come home, wrap it up, and the kid's happy, right? Well, you saw that box under your grandma's tree for about 2 months, and you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. Finally, you get to play with Hulk Hogan. And guess what? When you open it, no, it's not Randy Savage. That wouldn't be as bad. But you open up what you think is a Hulk Hogan action figure, and what do you get? Yellow Trunk Wrestler. Don't even have a name. Yellow Trunk Wrestler. Let's see, where are we at? Number 5. You ask your grandma for Transformer toys, and you know she's probably going to screw it up and get you a GoBot, but you tell her, Transformer, I want a robot that transforms. You know, take it from a car and turn it to a robot. I don't want GoBot, I want Transformer. So grandma heads out to the store, and what does she get you? Knight Rider becomes Robert. Knight Rider becomes Robert. Looks like some crap Hasbro would make, doesn't it? Number 4. Another one that should be simple. More in the 70s. You asked your grandma to get you a Thor action figure. Maybe to go with your Mego collection. I mean, you got the other Marvel heroes. Now you need Thor. Everyone puts Thor at the bottom of their need action figure list. But you need him to finish your set. Grandma, get me Thor. And Grandma goes to the store. She wraps it up, and what do you find? She got you a Thor. She got you Thor. Grandma did right. Finally, your heart is broken. It's not a Thor from the Mego line. It's a Thor riding a pink motor scooter. The mighty Thor riding a pink motor scooter. You know what they say about motor scooters? It's like making love to a fat woman. They're really fun until someone sees you riding one. That's gonna get me canceled. Where are we at now? Number 3. You ask Grandma for a Chewbacca action figure, and you hope she gets you some chewing tobacco, but that doesn't work. And what does she get you? Flash. No, not Flash from the superhero line. Flash from Star Raiders. Star Raiders. Hey, at least it looks kind of like Chewbacca, I guess. I guess it looks a little like Chewbacca. Number two disappointment Christmas present that you asked for. And you got something close to it, but it wasn't what you asked for. You asked for Amigo Mr. Spock. And what do you get? Nope, it's not a Sulu. That would be pretty bad. But you get something even worse. You get Space Adventure from another planet, Mr. Rock. You want Spock. And you got Mr. Rock. Makes you not even want to ask for anything the following Christmas. Number 1, right here. The number 1 thing you ask your grandma for and she gets you the wrong thing. Or it doesn't have to be your grandma. It could be your granddad. It could be your mom. It could be your cousin. It could be your uncle. It's somebody's going to screw it up because you got your heart set on this. And what figure is this? A Rambo. Nothing was cooler in the 80s than Rambo. You wanted a Rambo action figure. That's easy. Rambo. Everybody knows John J. Rambo. Get me a Rambo action figure. And Christmas morning, you wake up, you shake that present, and you're like, oh, that's it. That's a Rambo action figure. That's for sure. You open it up. Nope. It's a walled-eyed, no-name Adventure Man. I guess that's Rambo missing a chromosome. Or his Down syndrome brother-in-law. We got a lot of great presents in the 80s growing up in Christmas time. But man, we sure did get screwed sometime also. Anyway, that's a look at times you asked for an action figure, but you got something close to it, but it just wasn't what you wanted, and the Christmas was ruined. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know about the time you get your Christmas ruined thanks to a grandmother that didn't listen or someone else in your family. And I know, be thankful for what you got, not what you didn't get. Screw that. We didn't want a generic Rambo figure. We wanted the real thing. Well, let me know in the comments below about some times you were disappointed at Christmas. And until the next video, thumb up if I know you like this one. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again soon.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.